We're just heading into the split and we've got Scottish Cup games coming up as well, so we're in a good positive place to hopefully secure ourselves to stay in the league and obviously try and get a good cup run. It's obviously exciting around about this time because how much every game means, because usually around April you're looking to be around about the semi-finals and that, and to be going for your first cup game to reaching semi-finals and that within a few weeks, it's obviously a lot different from before, but it's a challenge everybody's looking to go ahead to do. A cup run's massive for Motherwell. Obviously I've been there before myself and a few of the other boys have. We know how much it means to progress in a cup. It's massive for a club like Motherwell to obviously get so far. I was involved in the Scottish Cup run back in 2017-18 season. I was involved from the quarter-final and then I made my debut after that, and then we played the semi-final at Hampden against Aberdeen, and then we went and played the final against Celtic. And just to be involved in the games around about that age, I was only about 18, so to get that experience at that age was massive for me. The quarter-final was against Hearts at home, and it was 1 each up until 9 minutes of the game, and I can just remember Carl McHugh just coming out of nowhere, bringing it down his chest and just smashing it with his right foot right in the top corner.
It is McHugh!
You can actually see me in the background of that. I was warming up next to the goal when it went in, so I was right next to the goal post. I think everybody was just as shocked at each other. Carol done that with his bad foot, to be fair, but nobody's complaining, you know what I mean? So that's just what happens in cup games sometimes. That's what you need, obviously. I was lacking experience to play in the game, which I knew myself, but just to obviously be involved in the game, being on the bench and that, and just to soak up the atmosphere and that at Hampden and that, it was brilliant. It was a great turnout that day, and I just remember walking over with everybody and they were doing that clap. I don't know, I felt like I was just there. I think I was the only person no actual clapping. I was just patting everybody in the back saying well done, I think. But no, it was obviously just to be involved with them. It was class. You're bringing all these memories back to me. I keep forgetting about that. The cup final was a surreal experience, to be honest. Leaving the day before to go and stay in the hotel, and then obviously we were getting fitted for suits and all that, and seeing the fans when they left the stadium as well, you could just feel it. You could feel how much it meant to everybody. And then obviously the next day going into Hampden, just seeing seas of people. There was just everybody was there, and obviously having your family in that there as well. It was just, you could feel how big an occasion it was. I mean, Dino. Does Dino know he's in these videos? Does he? You should show him. That's class, to be fair, with Dino's in the front in it. Obviously, it didn't go to plan that day, but I think the experience everybody took for that game, it was massive for everybody. It was tough to take at the time, even myself, like not even being involved in the game, but you could just feel how close you got and so far we got, but to not get anything out of the game it was tough. I feel more than ready now to be a part of a cup run now. I want to be that person on the pitch this time. I'm not wanting to be the young boy at the side watching. I want to be the player involved and being in the middle of the celebrations and that if we get that far. So it's something I've always looked forward to doing, and hopefully we get there. This season obviously started a bit tricky for myself, trying to get in the team and that, trying to get my game time up. As the seasons went on, I've come into the team, and especially this half of the season, I've started to play a lot more. I feel physically and mentally stronger. Doing a lot of gym sessions and that, looking after myself off the pitch has obviously helped me physically, but mentally being involved in more games and needing to stay mentally strong to stay in the team. Different things like that, looking after yourself is key for playing on a Saturday. I would consider next season being a successful season if I've obviously added more goals to my game, more assists, and obviously just stamp my name in the team, being a more reliable player in the team. I'm looking forward to obviously having a good pre-season under the manager. I don't know how hard it's going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be really hard. So I'm looking forward to it. And obviously, come back fighting fit for the start of the season, and obviously push on again next season.